In this video, we're going to show you ways that you can help your child to read for comprehension. At the school, we have a variety of strategies that we teach the children. The one that I'm going to model for you today is called Questioning Owl. Questioning Owl is asking questions about the story so that children get to think about who, what, where, when, why and how the different characters are interacting in the story, or in an information text as well. Okay, so Lucas,
Yep.
I'm going to ask you some questions just from the front cover. What do you see on the front cover?
There's a bee, and it's trying to find some flowers.
How do you know that he's trying to find some flowers?
Because he's looking down and he's looking hungry.
Okay, as you can see from the little discussion that we've just had, Lucas is already making connections about the bee and what a bee does in a garden. Okay, what do you think the story will be about, Lucas?
The bee.
Looking for food, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, where does a bee find food?
From flowers.
From flowers. Well, this story is called Speedy Bee. Can you say that?
Speedy bee.
Speedy Bee. Okay. So I'm going to use Questioning Owl to ask you questions
Speedy bee.
about the story. Okay. I'm going to read the first page to you. Speedy Bee said, "The baby bees are hungry." Where are the baby bees on that picture?
In there.
Do you know what that little house thing is called?
Yes, it's called a
A
hive.
hive. And what lives in a hive?
The bees.
And how do you know that?
Because there's been some at my house and wasps.
And wasps as well.
Yeah.
We've got to stay away from those wasps,
Yeah.
don't we?
And their nests.
So by me asking the questions to Lucas, he's developing his understanding what bees do. Okay, so let's do the next page. Right, do you want to read with me, Lucas? But let's look at the picture first, okay? So there's the hive. Where do you think the baby bees are?
Probably in there.
Yeah. And who would this be?
Down the bee on the front.
The bee from the front. And where do you think the bee might be going?
To find some honey for their kids.
Have a look on this page there. What clue can you see that will tell you where the bee's going to go first?
2 flowers.
Flowers. Do you want to point to the flowers? Yeah, there's the flowers there. All right. Shall we try and read together? All right. Will you point?
I
Yes.
will go and look for flowers, said fast bee.
Oh, is it fast? Have a look at, it starts with S. Do you want to have a go, Georgia?
Speedy bee.
Speedy bee. Okay. It can't be fast, can it? Because it doesn't start with F.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Still, speedy is another word for fast. Okay, let's keep going.
The flower
Food.
food.
You point to it.
The food for the baby bees is in the forest.
Flowers. What sort of food would be in the flowers for the baby bees?
the
Would it be
nectar.
McDonald's?
Like the
Would it be McDonald's in the flowers?
no.
No, that's a bit silly. What food would you find?
The nectar.
The nectar. Oh, well done. All right, Georgia, do you want to have a go at this page? Are there any flowers there?
No.
So do you think the bee will find any food?
No.
Okay, let's read and see what happens.
Speedy bee looked for flowers up in the trees. No flowers here, she said, and she went on.
Do you think the bee will be able to find flowers? How do you know she'll be able to find flowers, Georgia?
Because she's going to keep looking.
She's going to keep looking and looking. What do you think will be on the next page?
Flowers.
You think it'll be flowers. What I just did then was to predict, get Georgia to predict what will be happening, and that's another comprehension strategy. It's getting them to understand what they've read before and to see what might happen next. All right, let's turn the page and see if your prediction was right. Oh, Okay, do you want to read what is on this page? No flowers, but what can you see?
Speedy Bee looked for flowers. Did not
Down.
in the grass.
So that's
no
grass.
Flowers here, she said, and she went on.
So no flowers, only grass. Do you think bees could get any food from the grass?
No,
Why not?
because there's no connector.
There's no connector from the bee or the grass.
Grass.
So there's no nectar in the grass?
No.
No.